Hey, it's Matthew. Do you ever have to write sales scripts or presentation scripts? If you've done as much writing as I have over the years, you know it's not easy if you want to do it right. It can be slow going. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to speed up that process. So if you want to do a sales script or a presentation script, whatever it is, start by writing a series of bullets in sequential order of what you want to talk about. Now, when you're brainstorming initially, they may not be in the right order, of course. So just get everything down on paper, put it in a bullet list or in an app, and then reorganize it based on the sequence in which you want to deliver the script. So then, once you have that, then actually do the presentation. Just freestyle the presentation. You can do it, record yourself, or you don't have to record yourself. You can just do it while you're going for a walk or having a shower or whatever it is. Just go through the script bullet by bullet. And here's the important part. As you're doing it, you're going to discover ways that you want to phrase things. So keywords and phrases and how you want to say something. You're going to discover ways you don't want to say things. So as you're actually going through this in your mind, you're going to say, oh, I don't want to say it that way. What's a better way to say it? Oh, I'm going to use that word or that phrase. That's the secret ingredient right there. When you have those keywords and key phrases, add them to your bullet list. So as you're going through the bullets, you're doing your presentation in your mind or on video, whatever, you're identifying the keywords and phrases that you want to use to articulate the points you want to make. You're documenting those into your bullet list, and you're good to go. Once you have that bullet list in sequential order of all the topics you want to talk about and the phrases you want to use, you're gold. So now you could either continue to freestyle, continue to work through that script, and if you're comfortable freestyling and not too worried about all the details in between, you're going to have a successful experience. If you're not that comfortable and you really want to be fully prepared, then the next step would actually be forming out the script even further. In some cases where I've had to do things, I've actually written every single word, every comma, every pause. I put that in the script. That's really hard to do. It takes a lot more work and effort to do that. You can be helpful if you're using a teleprompter, but if you don't have that, doing every single word can be difficult. But it depends on your particular needs and your comfort level. If you're not comfortable doing these things, then it can be helpful to know every word and memorize it. And the only way you really memorize is by actually repeating it and doing it. When you're walking in the shower or driving your car, whatever it is, just keep practicing it. But if you don't feel like you need to know that level of detail, you don't need it. You just need that sequential list of bullets with the keywords and phrases. That's the secret. The keywords and phrases of how you want to articulate things. That's the secret sauce of being comfortable with your presentation. Anyway, I'm Matthew Giorgio. I hope you find that helpful.